23-year-old Michael Weston has a love for sound and rhythm. The Atlanta resident is passionate about building a career using both.
Ever since I was probably 13, and that's when I first started making music. I guess I just listened to music growing up. It was kind of one of those things where I would find myself just gravitated to the production rather than like the artist, like whatever the artist was saying. Like it's kind of like I blurred out the words so I could pay attention to the music because that's where my heart was.
Atlanta is heavily influential on the hip-hop industry. In a place where competition is flourishing, Micah approaches the challenge with open arms.
It's definitely like easy. We're blessed to live here. Atlanta has deeply influenced the soundscape of the music industry at large, man. It's like that 808 sound, that dirty South sound, that trap sound has really just, it redefined everything.
He's a visionary. He looked a lot further than the things that you hear on a daily basis. So everything that I've made usually went through him first.
Among several artists, Micah's worked closely with rising hip-hop rapper Aundrea. Recently, the two teased their first song over the internet.
Nigga had the game go, put him on payroll, give him a couple grand, count the pesos, rockin' the rubber bands, hit the king fold, rockin' mosquito pins with the red toes.
The song was also posted to famous producer Mike Will Made It's Instagram. The well-known producer is one of Micah's biggest mentors.
With Mike Will Made It, man, we know the legacy. We're in Atlanta, we know the legacy, man. Hit after hit, man, and giving kids in Atlanta, you know, that shot, yo. He's really out here just giving kids, you know, shots at doing it. You know what I mean? I respect that he's all, like in interviews, he always mentions how he's into finding that diamond in the rough, and I really respect that. I feel like just naturally just being who I am, allowing that to flow through the music. I've always been somebody that was different. I feel like my individuality comes through the music, like the type of sounds that I choose aren't the sorts of sounds that you would hear certain producers use that are popping right now. And I pride myself on that. It really comes down to telling a story. And doing it musically is just the icing on the cake, with that being my first love and everything.
For Panther Report, Jared Oliver.